Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Megly Show. I can do this all by myself. Hey, man, I do love help and I do love working with people. But god damn it, I'm an army of one. Hello. Hey, man, listen, my boy Root Words, I got love and respect for you, man. But Root Words, he said, fuck it, man. He ain't got time for the Megly right now. He ain't got time to deal with the Megalodon. So I had to go ahead and just say, fuck it. And I created a show on my own merit. Sometimes in life you gotta show people that you can do shit on your own. And it's not like I'm trying to be big and bad, or it's not like I'm trying to be all that. I'm just saying that, sometimes you got to do your own shit. People be trying to, sometimes stop your momentum and things. So I'm telling you, people, you just got to be strong enough sometime to, stand on your own. Stand on your own, man. That's all I'm saying, man. So this is the Megly Show. Welcome to the Megly Show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Megly Show with your very own host, the Megalodon, for one, for the po ones, for one, to the fever, constantly turning these haters, forever turning these haters into true believers. Speak on it, bro. Back alley gang gang. Back alley gang gang. Back alley gang gang. Megalodon 415 is my name and keeping it Rizilla is my gizzy. Blessed with good fortune and good fame. And now these YouTube streets knows my name. Sucker ducking, dummy dodging, these slaves. Hey man, you gotta do that shit sometime. Lex did it. What? Yep, he's still doing things. I thought that brother stopped. No, he ain't stopped yet. He's still being a vet. How the hell? Y'all know how Lex is, y'all. I ain't seen Lex in a while, man. I just been chilling, doing my own things. I got some things that I'm working on, some things that I'm doing. And I got to get with Lex because I do know he's a bat out of hell. So I'm going to always be around for that. It's just that, a brother is focused now. 10 toes up, 10 toes down, going for the crown, man. The Megly, I'm just sitting back watching LeBron James with the Lakers game, seeing how that roll. I'm like LeBron James. I make everybody better. But there's some, hate going out there, even with LeBron James. People saying they don't want to play with LeBron James because he got to have the ball. Man, listen, that's one of the greatest men of our time right now with this basketball. If y'all brothers don't want to play with LeBron James, you hurting yourself, man. You got to play your position, play your role, man. That's the king, man. What's wrong with y'all? I mean, we have generational players that come into existence, and we got to put some respect on their name. So, shouts out to LeBron James. I'm just like LeBron James. I make my teammates better. Yeah, I gotta have the ball, but I'm gonna pass you the ball. See, that's the difference between me and the rest of them, y'all. I'm gonna pass the ball to my teammates. I'm not stingy with the ball. I'm not like Lex. I'm not like Suicide Age 29. I'm like, leave me alone, Lex, with your BS. I'm not like none of those guys. I make my teammates better. I'm the type of individual who works with people, and I like to bring the best out of people. This is Megalodon, y'all. I'm not like a stingy individual who want to just hold the light to myself. I just wasn't born that way, and I thank the Most High for that. It's a blessing to not be born of a stingy spirit like, let's say, of a Lex, because Lex is very stingy, And a suicide age 29 is very, very stingy. See, these brothers are so stingy, they don't want to share the rock. They don't want to share the ball. They just want to be in a room full of sticks and balls. And listen, I don't want to be in a room full of sticks and balls, nigga, if I ain't at the goddamn ballpark. And I'm talking about playing baseball. Not these type of games these brothers be playing. I ain't got no time for that type of shit. Listen, hey, Suey, Batty Boy, and Lex Batman, if y'all want to play those type of games, it's all good. I ain't hating on you. I'm just saying, I ain't got no goddamn time to be in no room, with sticks and balls, nigga, if I ain't playing baseball. You feel me? It's not even baseball season. Shit. What these niggas in the room with sticks and balls for? That concerns me in and of itself. Yeah, so I'm just checking out the game. LeBron James in LA, y'all. Hey man, it's a beautiful sight, Of course, I'm a Cobella man. I watched Cobella do his thing. And now we're watching LeBron James. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. LeBron James has been around. He's been hustling and bustling, y'all. People don't get a brother the respect that he's due. A lot of people think he's not due no respect. They think he's just a spoiled brat. I beg to differ. I think that LeBron James deserves some respect, man. Put some respect on LeBron James' name because LeBron James has saved the sport for us. He has came through ever since Kobe, in a sense, was forced to retire. You have been, relegated. You have been at the kneel, heel, or the feet, or you have been at the submission. I have been at the submission. We have been watching the supremacy of LeBron James. Now, we have other great players who have come into existence. Of course, Steph Curry, the whole Warriors franchise, and yes, Kevin Durant, Durantula. We got a lot of great players who are around upholding basketball. However, we want to put some respect on the King's name. See, the King can do it all by himself. Now, he does need help. However, listen, the brother took a bunch of scrubs with Cleveland all the way to the goddamn finals. The brother's very capable. I've seen him do this all by his lonely. He even almost beat the almighty Warriors all by himself. LeBron James is one stealth player, one great player. I mean, for me, Michael Jordan would be my number one guy. Michael Jordan would be the one who, when I'm watching his clips, I stop everything and I just watch Michael Jordan. Miss B can tell you that. I just sit back and watch Michael Jordan, man, playing this shit back and forth. I mean, I'm not going to watch nobody like I watch Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like Sunday school for me, watching Michael Jordan, MJ. So Michael Jordan is my favorite player of all time. No mistake about it. I have other players also. I got Larry Bird, a fantastic player. I can watch Larry Bird too. That's a great one. All of the great ones who I grew up on, I can watch a lot of their stuff and replay. And I'm sure in the future, I will watch, by the grace of God, LeBron James. LeBron James definitely, like I said earlier, makes his teammates better. Now, LeBron James gets a lot of hate. He gets a lot of hate for what goes on. However, I give LeBron James some credit, for being bold enough to do his own thing. LeBron James is now in LA, y'all. LeBron James came to LA. He's doing it all by himself. Now, he has a young cast of players. And, we all know about the Ball, the Balls. I like the Ball family. I haven't seen the father in a while. I guess they told the father chill out for a minute, which, makes sense. The father is sitting back for a minute, to let the little son or the big son take care of business. Ball, nigga, where you at, Ball? God damn it, as I watch this game. And LeBron James goes up for one. All right. Hey, listen. Ball is one of the great players who had to take his ego and set it to the side, knowing that he will be and is the man. However, when LeBron James comes to town, you have to respect the fact that greatness is in your place. Ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James is one of the greatest players who has ever lived, and we just have to put some respect on the man's name. Now, what does that mean? Does it mean that he's selfish and, no, he's born with that gift. It's his time to shine, God damn it. Now, he makes people play it. Leave me alone, Lex. Leave me alone, Lex. He makes people greater. LeBron James, as much as I like to speak about Kobe Bryant, as much as I like to talk about Kobe Bryant, I must say that LeBron James is a more dynamic player when it comes to making people better than even Kobe Bryant. Hey, I got to say that he's way on another level than even Cobella. I got to say that because Kobe was going to get his. Kobe was not going to wait for you. Kobe was not even going to really try to help you. It was about Kobe getting his. LeBron James wants to feed the ball to you. He wants to give you an opportunity to eat. That's a great thing. Now, when he turns on, he's going to turn on. However, LeBron James is a character that shares the ball. I got to respect that. Even my players that I love, even to this day, like a Curry. Curry is a dynamic point guard, shoots the ball. You know how many shots he takes. But Curry is not a selfish player. He is not a selfish player. He will feed you the ball. Kevin Durant is not a selfish player. Kevin Durant will feed you the ball. Klay Thompson is not a selfish player. Klay Thompson will feed you the ball. And as much as people want to get on Draymond Green, Big Green, for what he did by not passing the ball to Kevin Durant, Big Green, he didn't pass the ball to Kevin Durant, not because he was selfish, but that was on some personal level of, I'm a star too. You's a star, I'm a star, we some stars. Don't you wish you was a star too? I mean, it was just something of, hey, respect my game also. We was winning championships before you arrived. It was an egotistical move. However, it was Draymond Green being Draymond Green, just like Lex being Lex, an individual who just doing what they do. And, man, that's just him being him. You just kind of accept those type of things when an individual is just being them. No lie. It's just who they are. We respect that type of thing. So Draymond Green was just being him, to be honest with you. Now, he has since refocused and he has got his mind right. Draymond Green will be back, and Draymond Green will be full-fledged, team-spirited up, ready to play ball with the best of you all. I'm telling you now, Draymond Green is not a selfish player. I got to give it up to these Warriors who I love. Iggy, Iggy is not a selfish player. He came from the 76ers years ago after he played hard, attempting to replace Allen Iverson, but Iggy was never a selfish player. He stood up for the 76ers organization and was a player. As long as he could be a one, he did it. And then he took the 6-man role with the Warriors to come off of the bench. Iggy did that. Listen, Iggy is one of the best basketball players with a great spirit in my time. Iggy said, you know what? I used to be a number one over here with the Philadelphia 76ers, but now that I'm with Golden State, I'll come off the bench. And listen, Iggy helped us win championships. Make no mistake about it. In fact, about it, in one of our championships, Iggy got the MVP of the finals. So Iggy is a serious competitor. However, he's not an Iggy. Leave me alone, Lex. That's Lex messing with me, trying to mess up this flow. Iggy is not a egotistical. Iggy is not he's not an egotistical type of player. He's a type of player that want to pass the ball like a LeBron James. Now listen, as I watch LeBron James and the Lakers, I reminisce of when LeBron James played with the Cleveland Cavaliers. No big stars, but LeBron James was able to elevate those players to their heights because LeBron James, yes, is going to get his, but he's not so upset when you get yours. You got people out there, ladies and gentlemen, who get upset, who start hating on you when you getting yours. I'm trying to tell you how the game go. People hate on you when you getting yours, but when they're getting theirs, it's all fine. Listen, it's all sweet red wine. But they don't want to assist you. They don't want to help you grow. They just hating on you, bro. This is the game and how the game go. And I'm telling you this on the back alley gang. See, LeBron James is a player like Megly. See, Megly wants you to shine. Megly is not trying to block your shine. Megalodon is not like Lex. Megalodon is not like Suicide Ace 29. Individuals who attempt to block your shine. Just look at what Suicide Ace 29 has done, hiding the sisterhood cap from all of the sisters. This is a terrible act. Now listen, he doesn't hide it. He pokes the people. Well, not the people. Suicide Ace 29 is poking the sisterhood movement by rubbing it in their face, bringing out the sisterhood cap with bold lettering on the face of the cap. But Suicide Ace 29, he's not really mindful of that. Or is he mindful of that? Is he actually so mindful of it that he's rubbing it in the sisterhood face in particular? And not only the sisterhood face, but the people's face. Dare we say, it's sweet. Is Suicide Ace 29 poking the people? Now, poking the people and say, God dog it, wrong act. So he told us, hey, listen, don't poke the people. Suicide Ace 29 is the one who taught us that. Don't poke the people. Now, Suicide Ace 29, are you poking the people wearing a sisterhood cap? But you're holding those sisterhood caps. You're keeping them all to yourself. Now, listen, it's Christmas time, and we're pleading with Suicide Ace 29 to release a sisterhood cap in a stocking. Come on, sweet. Put a sisterhood cap up underneath the tree. Suicide Ace 29, you can do it, my brother. You just gotta get into the Christmas spirit, my brother. Don't be a Scrooge. Don't be a damn, what they call a Grinch, though. Don't be the Grinch. So we don't be the Grinch who tried to steal Christmas. Don't be a Scrooge. Why you gotta be so rude, dude? Don't be a Scrooge, sweet. All of these individuals, man, come on, y'all. I'm just saying, when you really think about this thing, Megalodon is like LeBron James. He wants the people to shine. He's not trying to take no shine from nobody. He's congratulating. He's not a hater. Now listen, there's a lot of people out there that hate, all right? Because they have a low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. That's Lex trying to mess with the conversation, y'all. Come on, Lex. Where you at? Leave me alone, Lex. Leave me alone, Lex. Leave me alone, Lex, with your BS. They trying to block the shine of individuals like us. Listen, all we saying is let everybody shine. You don't got to try to take all the shine for yourself. That's all we saying, y'all. Come on now. Now, you may say, oh, Megly, you tripping. No, I'm not. See, LeBron James is well capable of doing his own thing. In fact, about it, if he had the mindset of Kobe, shit, he'd be like a Wilt Chamberlain scoring, damn near 50 a game. Not literally 50, but 35, 40. That's Jordan, right? Jordan was always in the 30s, and then when he retired and came back, as an OG, as a 40-year-old, he was giving us 20 plus. This is Michael Jordan, one of the greatest who has ever done it. Now, LeBron James secretly is really one of the greatest who has ever done it. Now, right now, while he's in our face, we're going to hate on him, not me, because I can recognize greatness. But just think about this. This is greatness in your face. And it's people out there talking about they don't want to play with LeBron James. That's blasphemy. That's almost like saying, hey, if you're a follower and an apostle, you don't want to follow Jesus. Now, you may say, oh, Megly, you're going too far. Of course, the apostles wanted to follow Jesus. Well, it was one who sold Jesus out. Remember him, Judas? That's a mentality, people. You have people out there who will sell you out. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, it's people out there that will sell you out. Dare I say, ladies and gentlemen, dare I say, breaking news, my figures. It's people out there. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, my figures. It's people out there who will sell you out. See, a lot of people thought that was a joke, but when you saw Judas, you recognized it was real because Judas did it to Jesus. Now, a lot of people say, hey, man, that's just folklore. That's not real. It's a story about real life. Come on, people. Even if you don't believe in Jesus, it's a story about real life. Give Jesus some respect. Don't do Jesus like that, especially during Christmas month. Now, I know they say this is not the month of true birthday Jesus, but this is when we celebrate it, y'all. So even if it is as some people think, the first, second week of September, other people say otherwise. Hey, the bottom line is we all recognize this is Christmas month. Let's not be no Scrooge. Let's not be like those other guys. So Megly is like, in a sense, LeBron James. Now, I love Kobe, but Kobe was going to get his. LeBron James is going to get his, but he wants you to get yours. Kobe is like, nigga, you better get yours. If you can't keep up, then goddamn it, get left behind. Nigga, you rolling with the goddamn big man. And I respect Kobe for that. I used to say back in the days, Kobe was a bitch. Not a bitch in the sense like, oh, man, he's just a bad guy. But I was like, goddamn, this motherfucker is a diva, a male diva, a mental motherfucker who says, you know what? Goddamn it, it's my way or the goddamn it byway. Get up out of here. Not the highway, because you ain't going up no higher if you ain't with he. That's how a lot of these so-called, mental individuals think. Kobe Bryant, as much as I loved him, I had to recognize that he was a bit of a male diva. And I respected the fact that he would go out there and give it his all and perform, create miracles on the court. However, I do see how he could have helped a few players get over the hump if he would have just had that type of quality in him. That's how I got to leave it. He just didn't have that in him at that moment. Bynum, he didn't help Bynum like, nigga, you going to be one of the greatest centers since Shaq. He told Bynum, nigga, if you can't hang, nigga, bye. I mean, sometimes a person needs a little bit of encouragement. But Kobe was so focused on his legacy and what he had to do. So I got to respect that. I'm just telling you how the game go. Now, I'm more like LeBron James. I'm going to do my thing, but I'm going to pass the rock. I'm going to make sure that everybody get their thing. But I respect and I love Kobe Bryant. I respect and I love Kobe Bryant. I don't want nobody to think that I'm hating on Kobe Bryant with his mentality of a goddamn it, long shark, making it happen by all means necessary. Business got to be handled. I love Kobe Bryant. Now, it's a few things that he did. People say it's questionable. Did he sell out his homies? Did he expose his homies? This and that. I mean, could he been there more for his homies on the court? You see what I'm saying? But the bottom line, man, listen, the brother was in Hollywood. He was doing what he had to do, man. The brother was in the movie script. He was handling his biz, nigga. That's the goddamn it, Black Mamba. That's Cobella, nigga. They ain't got no goddamn time to be waiting on these motherfuckers. That's wasting time. Now, everybody ain't got the same mentality like a Magic Johnson, who is so magical with the ball and who's going to pass it to everybody on the goddamn court and still shine. Kobe was a different beast. And not to mention Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan would pass you the ball at the opportune time. And if you missed, that was on you. But Michael Jordan definitely helped certain players exceed to the point of maximizing their potential. I got to put some respect on Michael Jordan's name with that. Now, that's just his character. That's who Michael Jordan was. But no disrespect to Kobe Bryant. Okay? I'm just saying, I am more like a LeBron James, where I want to pass the ball and I want to help everybody out. So, as much as I love Michael Jordan, my favorite all-time player, and there's others out there, but my favorite is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, point blank. That's me. All right? However, no disrespect to all of the great players. Now, LeBron James is a mixture of Kobe, Michael, and like they say, all of the great ones wrapped in one. And man, let's respect the king. King James. That's all I'm saying. He's not like the other guys. He's who he is. And I respect the brother. And all I'm saying is, it's nothing wrong with encouraging your teammates and maximizing what they have to offer, even though you're a beast, even though you can do it all by yourself. It's nothing wrong with, pumping it up for your family. So much respect to all of you out there who got the mindset of a LeBron James, who, yes, you are a beast. Yes, you can do it all by yourself. Yes, you don't need no help. Yes, forget a co-host or forget any goddamn help. Okay? But at the same token, you are a team player and you maximize all of those beautiful talents that's around you, giving love and inspiration. Come on, family. We ain't trying to take nobody down. We're here to pick people up. We ain't trying to bring nobody down because we come from down. So that's Megly. That's the Megly Show. I'm always here to uplift any of my teammates, any of my people that work with me. I'm never here to block a shine. I'm from the sucker free. Hating is not in our blood. We don't deal with stuff like that. That's like a foul ball. That's like, you're not really doing it the right way when you hating on a player. You feel me? I mean, this is just how we came up. I'm sure many of you out there came up the same way. All right? So I'm just like they say in the scriptures, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's. See, don't want what your neighbor has been blessed with. And by the grace of the Most High, I don't focus on what others have. We are here to make the world a better place to live for all of us. Heck, we're making America great again. Shouts out to the president for that. And hey, when we say making America great again, take it home. It's you. Be a part of it. Don't just leave it to the side, because That's what it's all about. Inclusion. So that's my rant because I am the rant antagonizer. I jacked that from Uncle Should. The rant antagonizer. I had to go on a rant. I'm just watching the Lakers right now, and I've been hearing people say this and that about LeBron James, and I've been following the brother since he came out of high school, and he has given us a wonderful career. Yes, it could have been to some people's, imagination much better. But God damn it, he has done wonderful. I'm gonna tell you, when LeBron James came to the Warriors and beat us, that's when I really got respect for the brother. And then he almost beat us again by himself. So I saw the brother come to the Bay Area. You feel me? He don't need a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and he can still challenge you for a championship. I'm just telling you straight up. He don't need a whole bunch of big stars. Now, Kyrie Irving, I wish LeBron James and Kyrie Irving could have worked it out because Kyrie is a great point guard. However, that's the problem. Kyrie is a point guard. And as they all say, LeBron James needs the ball in his hands because he's the one who's controlling things. So if Kyrie could have just kind of like played off of the ball just a little bit more, it would have been better for him. But Kyrie is a point guard, goddammit. So I respect him too for making his own way and saying, you know what, I got to be me. And so he went on his own path to Boston because he wanted to be him. Life is life. I got to respect that. What can I say? I wish those brothers could have worked it out because that could have been like almost Michael and Pippen, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. It could have been a great, type of a duel. However, it was just too complicated because, like they say, LeBron James must have the ball in his hands. God damn it. Even though he ain't the point guard, shit, the king must have control of the game. And see, Kyrie could have just came in and probably participated with that, and that would have been a wonderful thing. But I respect Kyrie over there in Boston now, and I hope it works out for him over there. So I'm not going to even hate on Kyrie over there in Boston right now. However, we're dealing with LeBron James right now, and we're dealing with Megly Don, and we're saying that, I'm saying I respect LeBron James and his game. As much as I love Michael Jordan, who is my number one player of all goddamn time. God damn it. Michael motherfucking Jordan. All right. Don't make no mistake about that. No mistake about that. And then of course I got others. Yes, Kobe is right there. All right. God damn it, Kobe Bryant. But like I said, Larry Bird is one of my all-time favorites. Of course, Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell. I got some others too, Stockton Malone. Stockton and Malone. Those two was it was John Stockton and Karl Malone. That was powerful. I'm OG, so I remember these things, y'all. So y'all probably like, oh, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm talking about greatness. Hall of Famers. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And right now I'm talking about LeBron James, who obviously is a Hall of Famer. And as Stephen A. Smith said, really might be a billionaire right now as we speak. He just don't want to say it because he don't want people to start hating on him even more. Shit, if you knew he was a fucking billionaire already, like, oh, that fuck that. You feel me? People don't want to hear the fact that he's a billionaire possibly already right now. Now, that's Stephen A. Smith who said that today. You know, I heard it rather today. You know, I don't know when he exactly said it, but I heard him say it today. And man, it's just like Jay-Z. Him and Beyonce is winning so big. At a certain point, we had to just, you know, start respecting it. Now, you know, Jay-Z is not necessarily a team player. And I'm sorry, because I know Jay-Z and LeBron James is cool. Please forgive me, Hova. But you are not a team player on the level of a LeBron James. I'm just keeping it real. Because if you were, the Rockefeller would have stayed more in existence and you would have done more to keep that together. It was difficult, but you could have did much more to keep that together. You know, but, you know, you got your money, you live insecure, you got the goddess Beyonce. I mean, shit, you ain't missing nothing. However, you and Damon Dash could have created more business opportunities for the community and for the world to experience, besides just your runaway concerts. We respect you with the runaway concert. You know, y'all grossing hundreds of millions of dollars every time y'all come out, you and Beyonce. It's a beautiful sight. But you and Jamie Dash, goddamn it, you could have made some goddamn, you know, ghetto prophecies come into existence, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Motherfucker, you could have created a whole new motherfucking Bible. God damn it. The ghetto gospels. Hey, I respect Jay-Z, man. I'm not getting on Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I respect him. All right? You got to respect the nigga that's doing all that, right? I respect him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he is one of my all-time favorites. Hate him or love him. He's one of my all-time favorites. Hate him or love him. Jay-Z, Hova, is one of my all-time favorites. That's real talk. Motherfucking shit. Made it to a Billy, and he got Beyonce, the baddest chick in the game, as they say. And shouts out to Cardi B and Offset. I heard that there may be a separation. And, you know, that broke my heart. I'm just going to keep it real. That broke my heart. Nigga. I'm looking for the next couples to show us that, you know, love is real out here, you know, in these YouTube streets and in these streets in this world and all that stuff. I'm looking for some hope. And when an Offset and a Cardi B can't make it, goddammit, you destroying the goddamn ghetto hope. Come on, sister and brother. Get your shit together. Let's deal with this goddamn shit. Gotta make this shit work. You know, so I gotta respect Jay-Z and Beyonce. They goddamn it took it to a Billy. Goddamn $1 billion. You gotta respect that. Shit. And I saw when he did it, when he first got her. You know, I mean, I guess you will drop the whole goddamn Rockefeller for the goddamn goddess, huh? Goddamn it. Shit. If a motherfucker got an opportunity to get a goddess like Beyonce, nigga, fuck it. All you niggas gotta go. I mean, I guess that's just how the game go when you get a goddess like that, right? Brothers, when you choose up on your goddess, it's like, goddamn it, I love my homies, but shit, she my number one homie right now. A lot of brothers don't understand that type of real love, that Bonnie and Clyde, that goddamn real love. You tell me, hey, leave me alone, Lex, with your BS. A lot of brothers don't understand that type of real love until they get a little bit more experience with this stuff. But it's just like me and Miss B. Everybody know that Miss B been, you know, hold me up, and I be going through stuff here and there. You understand me? But Miss B hold me up, even when, you know, people like Lex come through and try to mess up the goddamn joint. Because, you know, he always come through the goddamn joint and try to funk up the goddamn place. You know, talking crazy and doing this and, you know, trying to drop seeds in Miss B head. You know, not to mention about that type of stuff that he did, you know, trying to drop some wicked seeds like me and Miss Strange Magic is doing some other things besides growing on this YouTube spiritual journey and in these YouTube streets, in this YouTube universe. See, Strange Magic, the witch, and Megalodon, we do certain things, we cook up this certain spells and we make it happen, spiritually. It's an entity, it's energy, right? Sarai Lasut speaks about the god dogged energy, right? And I answered his questions the other day. He came and asked me about what's this thing about a wizard, what's a wizard, and I answered him. I got the shit, and he said, yeah. After I answered the goddamn question, now it was the Most High who helped me answer the question. But he tried to come over here and ask me this thing about, man, you call yourself a wizard. How the fuck is you a wizard? But we answered the question because he thought I was just a dumb nigga because I said I'm raised off of government block cheese. Yeah, we go dumb. That's Mac Dre, though. He don't know nothing about Mac Dre. I go dumb, diddy dumb. He don't know nothing about Mac Dre, though. It don't mean you stupid. Now, they do say we ride the yellow bus. And I go, stupid, dumb, retarded. But that's hood language that we took on a whole nother language. Man, listen, that was the hyphy movement. A lot of people still don't, know about that. And they should have never stopped that movement, but it was real rough. I'm ranting right now. People don't know about the hyphy movement coming up out of the Bay Area. All that meant was niggas stay pumped. They sabotaged that movement when the Young Brothers came together. Just said, man, stay pumped, stand on your toes. Now, one of the things that got people in trouble was ghost riding the whip. Okay, because out there in the streets, you can't just jump on your goddamn car in traffic, nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But brothers do that type of stuff sometimes because they got more space, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, they're not just being, they're not endangering people's lives. I'm not saying that there hasn't been accidents or things haven't happened. I'm saying when those brothers were ghost riding the whip, they were taking into account that it was people out there watching them. They wasn't ramming into crowds. Every now and then, yes, a car would, go out of control or somebody would get hit. But listen, it's just like any other sport. Accidents happen. The hyphy movement and the brothers ghost riding the whips, if they had more space, if they had more sponsorships, if they could just swing their goddamn cars like the NASCAR swing they shit, with some goddamn space, or like the monster trucks, then people would feel what them young brothers was doing. See, if I had the type of money, that's what I would bring to the community. If I was like, a billionaire nigga like Puffy and Dr. Dre and, you understand me, Jay-Z, I say, fucking nigga, let's go ahead and get an auditorium together, goddamn open space. You motherfuckers want to ghost ride your rips and spin your shit? Okay, let's get some insurance, nigga. Everybody get yourselves together. Booyah. Get your ass out there and do what the fuck you got to do. Have the people in the audience safely secure in the stadium, in the seats, so they're not being no way affected by what goes on the goddamn, what they call it, the racetrack or the goddamn track or whatever the fuck you call that, right? This is what we need to do for those young brothers. But a lot of people forgot about, the brothers swinging their goddamn whips out here in Oakland, California. The goddamn, you understand me, sideshow and shit. People try to criminalize it. Get a brother some goddamn space. Put him in a motherfucking auditorium somewhere. Goddamn, like the monster trucks or like NASCAR. Give him some goddamn space and let these motherfuckers swing their goddamn whips. Come on, motherfuckers. Sponsor that goddamn shit. Just like you sponsor battle rap and shit. Sponsor these motherfuckers in a goddamn auditorium somewhere where they're insured, everybody's safe. The Patreons is in a goddamn stadium in the seats, well off, well secure, nowhere near the action. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Give the brothers in the hood that type of love. We're talking revolutionary acts right now. This is the Megly Show, y'all. I'm just throwing out ideas because one day it's going to happen by the grace of the Most High. Amen. And don't trip when I say amen, because any day you can say amen. Don't get worried when a man says amen. You should get worried when people ain't saying amen. That's when you should start focusing in like, dang, this person ain't thinking a Most High or ain't giving no love outward. It's just all about him or her. See, get critical then. When a person is so goddamn selfish, like Lex. Lex is very selfish. And you know, Cyrod in the suit, you've been kind of selfish your goddamn self. Worried about your crystals and your. Well, he doesn't sell crystals like the kind you smoke. Not that type, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the kind that he totes. It's oversized crystals, real big, the size of bricks. He's trying to prove a point. He's the number one goddamn, I don't know what he is, a crystal man? I mean, it's all good, man. I support the brother. Much respect to the brother. In fact, about it, I haven't even been going over there to Strange Magic's chat because she's been dealing with Nature Boy and the whole concept of is Nature Boy running a cult and some real serious stuff. So I didn't want to go over there with my BS and my little comedy acts or entertainment or just this bullshit that I be doing. I didn't want to disrespect her chat like that, so I stayed away. And I've been seeing Cyrod in the suit over there, and I'm sure he think, oh man, he's scared Megalodon away. Brother, I have respect for the goddess, and I'm allowing her to do her program. Well, I'm not allowing her to do nothing. She's doing it. Let me get that shit correct right now. I ain't allowing her to do a goddamn thing. See, that's one thing we got to get away from, thinking we're allowing the goddesses to do something. No, they doing it. We just blessed to be a part of it. They're doing it. You feel me? That's real shit. So shouts out to the Miss Strange Magic. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Blessings, blessings, blessings. She's handling it real strongly. She has a great coverage of the whole saga, and the saga continues over there with Nature Boy, and it's real deep. I mean, it's mind blowing. Myself, I just keep up with it, you know, through her and all of the various people who are engaged in all of the day-to-day reporting of what's going on. Now, personally, myself, I remember, you know, Nature Boy when he was just, you know, in a sense, swinging through the goddamn neighborhood, fucking up niggas' cables and shit. See, I remember Nature Boy back then when you would just be watching your cable or, you know, having your internet service and all of a sudden your shit'll go off. You'd be like, God damn it, is that Nature Boy swinging on the goddamn poles again? But nigga, take your ass to the goddamn jungle if you want to be like Tarzan. See, I remember those days. See, now he in the jungle now, and it's a whole nother level. See, I remember Nature Boy back in the days when we just chilling out. You feel me? And a motherfucker, you know, you invite a nigga to your house and everything is cool. And here this motherfucker wanna, you understand me, start digging up potholes in your goddamn backyard. Nigga, you having a barbecue. You're chilling. He's causing a goddamn chaotic scene. You're like, what the fuck is going on, nigga? And you talk about, you know, man, I just want to, you know, I gotta relieve myself. Now you like, nigga, don't you know I got 2 bathrooms in the house? What's wrong with you, brother? This brother was on his nature stuff way back then when brothers was really checking him like, hold on, brother, no more holes being digged in my backyard. I mean, this is some real shit. Like, hold on, homie. I got love for you, nigga. I feel you. You want to be natural, but goddamn it, we got running water in this motherfucker. Go flush the goddamn canoe. The fuck all that. No more holes in the backyard, nigga. See, brothers had to take stance on Nature Boy. I remember the days before he moved to the jungle. See, he's in the jungle now, so digging holes ain't a goddamn thing. You can just find any goddamn hole and just dig a goddamn hole. He's in the jungle now, ladies and gentlemen. It's different. I remember the brother when he was in the neighborhood just fucking up brothers' cables and shit. I remember those days. See, I'm OG, y'all. A lot of y'all don't remember those days. Everybody just talking about Nature Boy now. But see, I remember the days when Nature Boy, man, was really in the goddamn hood and shit. And you was like, man, is this motherfucking crazy and shit? I'm just saying, man. But it's all good, man. And look, Nature Boy, no disrespect. I'm just saying, brother, I went through a few days where, you know, we wasn't feeling the shit. You know how the game go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying. So let me get back to this game, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I got distracted for a minute. What's going on here? I got distracted for a minute talking about nature, boy. God damn it. All right, so let me go ahead and close this shit out. Leave me alone, Lex. That's Lex, y'all. Fuck with my goddamn telecommunications. Lex is messing with my telecommunications. I don't know why he's messing with me, man. Let me close this shit out. But you know, when we say that we can do this all by ourselves, of course we saying we love the help. At the same token, we're just saying, everybody, y'all be yourself. And anybody who got to get it however you get it how you live. Okay? Um, you do have to have a mindset to get yours. And that's a beautiful mindset. There's nothing wrong with that. We always only said that the people who was hating on people were the problem. And as long as you're not a hater, shit, keep getting yours. And score as much as you want. Get as much as you want. Shit, you ain't got to pass the ball when it's your time. You know, that's only a blessing that you want to give. And blessings are just that. It's not luck. When somebody bless you, it's like, dang, thank you. Because they didn't have to do it. They blessed you. They gave you a part of the energy that they were maximizing. They wanted you to share in that. That's an awesome feeling, y'all. And I would suggest to anybody, whoever gets on a wavelength with another, never ever take the blessings lightly. You know, remain a team player. Always reciprocate the love. Always give it right back. Never be stingy. And at least you can live with that honor. You know you ain't a hater. So for whoever say they don't want to play with LeBron James, you know, that's their loss, if you ask me. Because LeBron James is one of the greatest players of our time right now. Real talk. And there's others out there. It's not just him. I'm just talking about him right now. I'm a warrior. I'm a Golden State Warrior. All right, so you know Curry is my man, and all them others. Don't get me mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant, shit, man, right there. Kevin Durant, man. It's just that right now, since he's been doing it so long and holding it up so long, King James needs his respect right now. And we'll just take it from there. But of course, others are right there. The Kevin Durants, the Currys, you know, the Anthony Davises of the world. I mean, you got some players out there that are very great. You know, Anthony Davis is another beast, you know, that, man, we really don't know how great he is right now. Anthony Davis, he just never had the real spotlight, and he got to dominate more. But if he ever get in the right situation, we can see Anthony Davis. Wow. All right. Now, Curry, that's my boy. And he done already wowed me. I'm like, wow. Stephen Curry, God damn it, as they say, one of the greatest shooters, if not the greatest shooter who has ever lived as of right now in the NBA. So, Steph Curry, wow. Shit. Wow. Them shots that my brother hit. Hey, no words, no way to explain it. All I say is wow. Steph Curry, wow. All right. So, there's other players out there that really have my attention. I'm just saying that LeBron James is a player that he's being hated on right now. And even though he's on a team, nigga, that's the West Side though. So I ain't hating on the Lakers, okay? But I should be like, oh man, he's on the Lakers, and I shouldn't be really focused on. No, no, no. I'm gonna respect LeBron James and Kobe Bryant is one of my favorite players with his instinct to just make it happen. Even though he was not necessarily, as some people would say, the best teammate, he was definitely an assassin on the court. So much respect to Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, Kobella. All right. And of course, my favorite player of all time is Michael Jordan. Don't make no mistake about that. So that's that. I'm just saying that brother Megly's giving it up for LeBron James. Go ahead, LeBron James, with your bad self.